Hey, what's going on, guys? K.I.A. here, coming at you with a free-for-all commentary on the map Infection in Black Ops 3. In this commentary, we're going to be talking about free-for-all, how to win at free-for-all, how to be good at free-for-all, some good tactics to help you get better at free-for-all. The gun, the Kn44, what I think about it, the best class of tips to be good with the gun, and just Infection, the map in general, and then just the overall gameplay in this video. So we're going to start off with how to be good at free-for-all. A lot of times people in free-for-all run around the map looking for kills. I found it better that you should wait for the kills to come to you. So maybe hang out in a spot with a couple doorways, like one or two doorways, or a set of stairs, or a ladder or something. And just hang out around there and bop around places and get behind and above cover and stuff like that. And kind of just stay in one or two places when you respawn, just in one game. Because I feel like if you run around the map too much, you're gonna get picked off from high places. You're gonna get picked off by people staying in one place, and you're gonna be picked off from different angles around the map that you really just want to avoid. I think if you follow this tactic, you'll get a lot more wins in free-for-all, and you'll just get better at the game. So on to the topic of Infection. I feel like Infection at the start of Call of Duty was a hyped up map because there's the other map on the side of the map, the old map from Call of Duty 2, I believe it was, or Call of Duty 1 maybe, and it just got so much hype, you know, maybe this is gonna be a DLC map, and honestly, I think it's a possibility, but I don't really know if they want to do that. I think they want to do more maps. I don't know, maybe they will do that, but I think Treyarch wants to make their own maps. I don't know. Leave your opinion down in the comments. Now we're on to the topic of the Kn44. The Kn44 at the start of Black Ops 3 was underused because of the M8 and the Shiva and the HBK and all the good submachine guns in this game. I feel like at the start of Call of Duty, it was a very underlooked gun. And very underpowered, and not a lot of people used it. But now that we're getting more into Call of Duty, and we're getting to know the guns and the maps and stuff like that, I feel like the KN, a lot more people are getting used to it. And if you don't really follow the patch updates and stuff like that, the last the last couple patches that Treyarch has added to the game, the Kn44 has been buffed, and buffed, and buffed, and buffed. The last couple patches, all that's happened in the Kn44, it's just been buffed. Maybe it was the range, or the damage over range, or the accuracy, or less recoil. It was just buffed, which makes it an even better gun than it was before. And honestly, every attachment that you put on this gun makes it better. My favorite class setup for this gun is a reflex sight or an elo sight, whichever one you prefer, quick draw, grip, and stock. Quick draw is you can snap onto the targets like at quick distances, especially at close to medium ranges. Grip is to even lower that low recoil even more, because even without the grip, the Kn44 really doesn't bounce around that much. And even if it does, it's a manageable recoil pattern that only bounces like up and down and maybe to the right a little bit. But really, the only thing that happens is it bounces up to the head or the chest and more vital areas to get you quicker kills. And then the stock, I find a lot of times I'll be waiting in a doorway or behind cover with some of the assault rifles or SMGs, and I'll want to strafe out of the way, but I just can't because the gun aim down sight movement isn't that fast. But with the Kn44, if you add stock to it, you can really strafe a lot, and you can get out of the way of those bullets and stay on target while moving. I really think this is a good class setup because one, you can stay on target, and two, it's a super accurate class setup. If you wanted to go more of like the Slayer class setup, I would recommend long barrel, rapid fire, quick draw, and grip. This one you can rush around a little bit more because you have that rapid fire, and then that long barrel, if you run into long range encounters, that rapid fire with the long barrel combo, you're gonna fire shots more downrange, get them on target, and you'll kill faster at longer ranges. I feel like these two class setups really work well with the Kn44, and if you want to do good with this gun, I would suggest using these two. But as I said at the start, the Kn44, basically any attachment you add to it is good. You can add a suppressor to it, or high caliber works very well too, because like I said, the recoil pattern hops up to the head, and high caliber will get you those headshots quicker. You could basically just add any attachment that you want, except some of the sights like the Varix or the thermoscope aren't that really good on the gun. But basically any attachment that you put on this gun will just make it better. And this gun, it doesn't get worse. It's always just better and better and better. Now on to the gameplay a little bit. I mean, this game, it was a good game, I guess. I didn't have that high of a KD. In the start of the game, I didn't do good. At the start of the game, I went on like 1 or 2 kill streaks, and then I would just die. But at the end here, I kicked it into high gear, and I wanted to win. So I'm here. It started out like 20-ish kills. I'm like, alright, 10 more kills. This is a close game. I can still win this. So I focused on winning, and I went a little bit more try hard to try to get this win. So I'm here at 29 to 27, and I'm looking for this last kill, because the guy, I know he's hunting for me, who's in second place. And he kills me right here, the guy who's in second place. So I'm like, oh gosh, I need to get this kill quick. I need to find someone, and I need to get the kill, and I need to win. And another thing that helped me was towards the end of the gameplay, I would find the first and second place players, and I kill them. So I pick up the last kill here across the map, and this is what I mean. If you're on target at ranges like that, medium-ish range, you're gonna melt the people. They don't stand a chance against you, especially if they have like a VMP or a Vesper or another submachine gun, or even like the M8. If you get the first shot and your shots are on target, it's just a really good overall gun. And I feel like if you use the class setups and you use the tactics that I told you to do with this gun, you're gonna do great. So we're at the end of this video now. If you liked and you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like, and comment down in the comment section any suggestions that you have. This is your boy K.I.A. Peace.